Today our topic is threads in Java. Now first we see about the life cycle for the thread. In the life cycle, mm, threads have new, runnable, running, and waiting and terminated. These five steps are in the thread. Now we discuss the one by one in detail. New means instance of thread is created which is not yet started by invoking start. That is new. And the second one is runnable. After invoking of start method before it is selected to be run by the thread scheduler. This is the runnable. And the third one is running. After thread scheduler has selected it. This is the running. And the fourth one is waiting. Thread is alive but not eligible to run. That is blocked by some network request. And the last one is the terminated. Terminated it is nothing but a terminated it is nothing but a method has eliminated. That is the um thread life cycle. These five steps are in the thread life cycle. Now we discuss about the how to create a thread in different ways. The first one is by extending the thread class. The second one is the by implementing a runnable interface. These two steps are the used in threads to create a thread. And the first we discuss about the first one, that is the by threading by extending a thread class. Uh, how we create in this by threading by extending a thread class. Now we create a thread class by using extending thread class. So here we are using java.lang package. Why? Because here we are using predefined class is present in lang package. In this by extending thread class, four methods are used to create a thread. First one is the create a user defined thread class by extending a thread. So we know how to define a derived class. That is class space my thread extends threads. This is the first step. And the second step is we have to provide the definition for the our thread, and also we have to provide the functionality for the thread. So for that purpose we are using run method. This is the second step. Now we see the third step. Create an object for the class. That is the third step. Let us assume that name as T. In the third step, this is the body of the thread and this is the main method of the thread. My thread, this is my thread T is equal to new my thread, and T dot state for this is the main thread, main body. And the fourth step is the call the run method using start method. So T start method, so using the start method there is no need to use the run method. Here we have method called start method. T dot start we call the run method of the thread class. Whenever the statement is executed, the control goes to my thread class. So what is the body here? The child thread printed 10 times. In this program, the main method called as main thread. Every Java program contains thread. This is main method. So main method we are calling our child thread with this help of this method, that is to t dot star we call the child thread. In this program In this program, the main method will be printed. Child uh, child method will be printed in 10 times, and uh, main method will be printed in 10 times. That is by extending a thread class. And the second one is the by implementing a runnable interface. This is the second one. The name of the class is mythread implements runnable. Whenever the class is implementing a runnable, the class provides a definition for the run method, which contains a abstract method. In this second method, to create a thread, we are using 5 steps. First one is the to create an object, and the second one is that to create a logic, and the third one is create an object for a above class, and the fourth one is a create an object for thread class by passing the runnable object as parameter, and the fifth one is the call the start method using object our run method. These 5 steps are used in this video. In this program, uh, providing second method is providing a definition for the thread run method, that is so public void main, and the body of the thread is this is the body of the thread, this is main method. So first we have to create an object for the class, but in this problem is the run method is present in the run method runnable interface does not contain thread. So for that purpose we have to create an object, that is a create object. This program also child thread printed 10 times and main thread printed 10 times. These 5 steps are used in this. First one is the to create an object, and second one is the to create logic, and third one is to create an object for thread class by passing the runnable object as parameter, and the last one is the call the start method using object our run method. These two are the used to create a thread in Java in two different ways. Now we see the advantages and disadvantages of the threads. Advantage of threads is improved performance. Multi-threading can significantly enhance performance by allowing multiple tasks to execute concurrently, especially in applications that can provide into smaller independent tasks. And the another advantage is better responsiveness. Threads can improve the responsiveness of interactive applications, allowing the user interface to remain responsive even while the application is performing lengthy operations. And the third one is resource sharing. Threads within the same process can share memory and resources, simplifying inter-thread communication compared to inter-process communication. And the fourth one is simplified modeling. Multi-threading can simplify the modeling and programming of applications that naturally have multiple concurrent tasks. And the last one is the faster context switching. Context switching between user level thread is faster than between kernel level threads because does not require a mode switch. Now, disadvantages of threads. Increased complexity. Multi-threading adds complexity to the program, making it harder to design, implement, and debug. And the second one is synchronization is used. Managing concurrent access to shared resources requires careful synchronization, which can lead to synchronization overhead and potential issues like race conditions and deadlocks. The next disadvantage is debugging challenges. Debugging multi-threaded programs can be more complex due to unpredictable interactions between threads. The advantages is overhead and context switching. Each thread requires its own stack, which can increase memory overhead, and context switching between threads consumes CPU time. Advantages for the threads.